morning, friends. Okay, lovely. So yes, this is what I look like in the morning, but actually it's worse because I washed my face and this is my hair out of like 2 space buns. So what is happening today? Today I have a lot of stuff to do. It's already 12 o'clock, so anyway, I need to start a college assignment for my coaching course and coaching masters or whatever, and I need to prep for an interview that's happening next week, so it's a busy enough day. So what I'm gonna do is put on makeup to make myself feel more alive. I've already put on my moisturizer and sun cream and things, and yeah, let's get started. So I'm ready, I'm up, I've changed, and I'm trying to think about the best way to go about this. Usually if things were open, I would just go to like a coffee shop in town or to the library or something to do an assignment, but as usual, everything has to be done from my tiny little desk, which I'm grateful to have, obviously, but I think I'll honestly just start structuring the assignment first, brainstorming it, talking through it, and see how far I get. And maybe take a break and do some poetry. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a wild Saturday. So here I have all the staples of my study desk. I have an overflow chair where I put everything that I'm not using right now. That's all my master's notes. I have my excessive looking MacBook Air and iPad because I take notes on my iPad with the Apple Pencil. And I have my diary or planner and my to-do list for the day. Along with vitamins, water and a latte. So let's get going. Taking my iron. Cleaned my laptop screen for the first time in God knows how long. I kind of forgot what it's meant to look like. This is a lot better. Yeah, I need to do that more often. But actually, even before I get started on any of the heavy work, I need to post to my work's Instagram. I'm doing uploading a creative writing mini workshop for kids. On that, it's just an IGTV, it's not a live workshop, obviously. And I need to upload that, promote that, and then I need to send a few voicemails. I might as well be saying I'm sending faxes. I need to send a few voice notes to a few friends that I didn't get back to during the week, and organise a few calls for tomorrow. I'm trying to do that thing where I stay in touch with friends. I'm very good at staying in touch with friends. I think most of my friends would, well actually I really hope most of my friends would agree with that I do stay in touch with them very well, but just this lockdown, because it's our third, I feel really apathetic towards socializing. I really don't care. I just want to go to work, which is at my desk here, and go to bed, which is over there. So that's kind of it, and just kind of stay in my own bubble and write, which isn't a bad thing, but I also think it doesn't suit me, and I tend to get a little bit ratty or just snappy and irritable if I haven't had time to communicate with somebody outside my family and understand that there's a whole other world out there moving on. So that's what I have to do. I'm actually just looking at my to-do list now. I write my to-do list and little post-it notes that I line myself, because I can't write in a straight line, because I write in cursive, everything goes incredibly slanted. So yeah, I'm going to do that post the workshop first, and send voice notes, and then start planning, and maybe get a paragraph or two into the assignment before taking a break and doing some poetry and then going back to it. That's my plan. I don't know if that'll work. Okay, so I've just done a more detailed read through of the 2 question options, and I was actually going to go with number 2 because it's more flexible into choosing your own theme, but we're actually going to go with number 1 because I think it actually ties in more with what I want to say. So I've just written out a rough plan of my first 6 chapters and what I want to do, break down the word count, how many per 6 chapters, 6 paragraphs, dear God. And we'll see how much I get through today. To be honest, I have time. It's not due until the 2nd week in February, so it's not too bad. And I listened to this, which is, I suppose, like study motivation with like jazz music, but I just love when you can actually go to a coffee shop and have that kind of cozy feeling. Like, listen to this. I just love that. I love that so much. So I usually have that on in the background. Now I'm going to have to open up Word, so I'll probably have it in a little tab at the side, but it'll still keep me going. So it's been about 2 hours probably, and I've gotten a good bit of words done. At least it's over 1,000. The total is 2,500. So I'm trying to keep it tight, but I'm really, oh god, can I zoom back out? There we go. Jeez. I'm actually very proud of that. So that's kind of all I wanted to do today, because the second half of it I want to do further reading for, which I will probably do tomorrow and at the start of next week. So yes, I've put up my hood because I like to study and focus in very enclosed spaces. I mean, not like cages, not like small spaces, but cozy spaces. And it's getting darker, as you can see, and I'm just kind of feeling cozy, to be honest. I have a blanket on my lap for no reason other than the fact that it's nice and weighted. So now that I have that done, I'm probably going to review it again this evening and run through what I have written and the structure of it and break it down in that sense. But for now, we're putting it away. I want to take a break and create an infographic and type up a poem I wrote over the last few days, and do an infographic for my Instagram, which is linked below, which is the same name as this channel, so it's no big deal. But yeah, so I'm going to attempt to do that. We'll see how this goes. So as you can see, I've just created my background on Canva. My sister has a professional account on Canva or something or other, and for her business, so I just use her background. So I've created this is a relatively long poem, so I've just used stock images for the background, and just a plain white square where I'm going to put in the text. But it's not a dark poem, but it kind of takes place in a it's not super happy either, I guess. It just takes place in a bit more of a haunted kind of experience, so I wanted something plain and dark. So now literally all I do is input the text, to be honest, and I just put it in as a plain body of text first before editing literally any of it. Okay, so that is done. I've created 6 slides of these for Instagram. Usually I try to do it all in the one post, or like not to have people swiping, but I thought it was easier to have it in a larger context because this is more in a this is more in a story format. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm glad I got that.